Thank you so much. I always love those clips, and it is official. I am officially completely sick and tired of myself. Yeah, in fact, they kept asking me, the TIFF people kept asking me, they were like, well, where's your speech? Aren't you going to put it on the prompter? And I was like, oh, God, no. I do not want to hear me talk about myself ever again. I just want to be like, Maggie Simpson and just have like a little pacifier, like with that little rhythmic, just like, which I think would be a much better option. It has been a very, a very long life in the movies, 60 years, actually. And behind this camera, thank you. And I still love movies, and I love all of it. I love going to see them, but I love drinking terrible coffee at 4 a.m. and complaining about the second AD, and I love dancing like an idiot at the rap party, and I love coming to Toronto and going to TIFF and engaging with all of these people that love films. And I'm here with a movie that I'm so proud of, which is Vie Privée, A Private Life, directed by Rebecca Zlotowski. You know, what a life. And the weird thing is that I weirdly feel like I'm doing the best work of my life because I was so obsessed with myself that I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, right? I just wanted to make movies about things that were relevant to me at the time, and I wanted to push women forward, and I wanted to talk about things that I understood and that I knew. And then I hit a certain age. I think it was the hormones. I think it's a hormonal thing that happens when you're 60. And suddenly I was like, oh, wow, I can talk about other people. I can support other people. And I can use whatever bone wisdom that I've accrued and squirreled away in my lifetime to be able to be open-hearted. And I guess that turns out okay. I think it's yeah. I think in the era that we're living in, which is really like cruelty for sport and cruelty as motivation, living on the other side and saying, I want to be motivated by good work and by goodness has brought me more joy than anything else. And I know that's true of everybody in this room. This is lovely, and my wife is always like making fun of me because I really love my trophies. I love my trophies. I'm like a little kid with a little, the football helmets, and I just keep putting them in different positions and then changing them around. I love them because I love making movies with these teams. And at our table right now, Rebecca Zlotowski, and we have Michael Barker and Tom Bernard, of course, from Sony Classics, and my wonderful agents, Hilda Quealy and Chris Andrews, thank you. And my homegrown team that travels with me to make sure that I don't kill myself, and because they dress me, and they put makeup on me, which I would rather stick my eyes with pins. So Jennifer Allen, my publicist, and Brett Friedman, who are here, and they never get a shout out, but they actually do the dirty work of keeping me acting. I don't think that I would be acting today if I didn't have my homegrown team with me. So thank you to everybody here. I love movies, you love movies. I can't wait to see more. Please free me from my junket so I can go to those fabulous screens. Like you could just put like free Jodie, or just ring the fire bell at the Fairmont York Street, and then I'll just like scoot out the back. Chandler, thank you so much for that introduction, and I'm so excited to see your film. I have it on a link. You guys don't, but I do. And I'm always so moved and happy when I see women filmmakers, because when I was growing up, you may have heard this before, there were no women. I grew up with brothers and fathers that taught me everything. And so it's always, I have this beautiful soft spot for all of these men that believed in me like I was their daughter. And they made this weird exception for me. And then weirdly, I became a pioneer within the industry to come up in the industry because these men loved me. And then that gave me the opportunity to give more opportunities to other women. I made one film in probably 45 years with a woman director. And then my last 3 movies have all been women directors. So I feel very blessed. Thank you so much.